Good morning, everyone. We are live at 11.
We are Leslie and Laura from Stitch On in Lawrence, Kansas. Today is Monday, December 8th.
Yes, good morning. Jax had his
gonna say
9th
that
birthday
too.
yesterday, so we had a little
9 years old.
kind of crazy. So he's my oldest, if you don't know. I have 3 boys, about to say 4. It feels like it some days, but I have 3 boys. He's my oldest.
3 children.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was wonderful yesterday, and we had some family over in the morning. So
And he had a basketball game in the afternoon, which that makes him happy.
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
good birthday for him yesterday.
Yeah.
So good morning. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us. If you are watching us and we are live, you can comment right here with any questions that you have, items that you would like to claim. If you don't see that it says live, so there will be a little red rectangle up there in the corner. Hi, Madonna. If it doesn't say we're live, you're probably watching a replay. If you're watching a replay, we just ask that you Facebook message us, call us, or email us to get any questions answered, replay orders submitted, all of that works. Just get a hold of us. And our contact information, we try to put our phone number on most of the posts, if not all the posts. On our lives, our contact information is up there. So, yep, hopefully we're easy to get a hold
Yeah,
of.
hope so. And why do we say this every time we go live? Because we have new people. So if you are new, we welcome you. If you claim anything, we will just set it aside for you. We do not automatically charge and we do not automatically ship. We wait for you to reach out, ask for an appointment, or ask for your items to be shipped. We are shipping in 1 to 2 business days. We pay full price shipping. If it's we pay half price.
I was like, where are we going
half
with
price.
this?
I don't know where we were going. We pay half price shipping if it's a full price Facebook Live order over $15. That's just one of our ways of telling you thank you. And that also helps. Rather than shipping, once a week, if we ship every 3 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever your schedule works, we're happy to do that.
Okay, we also have 2 giveaways when we go live. So these are the same. We're giving away 2 of the small Jack Snack. This is the 3-ounce size. We also have 6-ounce and then the 12-ounce. The 12-ounce does have that resealable zipper kind of seal on the top. This is the original. We also have spicy in the 6-ounce.
We're out of the 12-ounce right now, but we're going to reorder probably yet this afternoon. And they're shipping pretty quick.
Yeah, which is wonderful. They're out of our area, so that's wonderful also. But this size is $3 if you want to purchase some Jack Snack. And these make great stocking stuffers, giving to a teacher, your work friend. It's just that little under $5 thing you can tuck in with something else also.
Yes. Okay, we're going to jump in because we've got a full schedule today, a full plan, whatever we have. We have a full Facebook Live. We have items back in stock. We're starting off, we have 2 different stickers, so you need to say Lori Holt numbered stickers. They're numbered and
then sewing stickers are the other one. They're letters and they're numbers over here.
Yeah. But you don't have to say letters and numbers. Just say something so we know. Alphabet stickers. You have 5 different colors. They're $12 and 30 sheets. That's a lot of sheets. What do you do with them? You see them there putting them on different fabrics. Some people put them on their bigger clips. So these are Lori Holt numbered stickers for $12, 30 sheets in there.
Okay, then we have the sewing stickers. These are also Lori Holt. They are $9.50. A really, really fun grouping of them. So if you're a scrapbooker or if you're someone who puts some type of photo album with all of your quilts you've made or anything like this, this is really, really fun. They have like that washi tape type looking sticker, all different fun sewing themed. So this is sewing stickers. Good morning, Beverly. And these are $9.50. And I mean, there's a lot of stickers in here. Yeah, really fun.
Good morning, Karen. We also have the Aurifil empty thread box back in stock. It is $22. It is intended for the larger Aurifil spools. You could do other things with it, organize buttons and beads. It's just nice that you can see into it. So empty Aurifil thread case is $22.
Okay, we have a few Villa Rosa patterns that are back in stock. Remember, we are doing the Villa Rosa challenge in our Facebook group. We did post week 3 winner this.
Yay, Laura!
I know, we were on top of it.
Yes.
So we posted that winner. The Villa Rosa challenge will go through the end of the year, end of the month, either way you want to say it, kind of crazy. So keep posting. Every week we'll post a winner who has posted that week. So it's been fun to see your projects.
And it's fun that you're inspiring others, because someone will say, I have that pattern, but I like your colors better. So then they get excited.
And people that were drawing, it's not necessarily you finished a project. It's just like, this is what I'm working on. This is the fabric I've chosen. This is what I'm cutting out.
So yeah, this isn't one of those where you have to show us your flimsy. Yeah, you can, but you don't have to.
Here is Butterfield. This is a fat quarter friendly one. I'll show you the back so you can get an idea of what it kind of looks like a little bit better. Using Tim Holtz fabric here. This is Butterfield, 42 by 56 if you make it the size they did, and the Villa Rosa patterns are $2.50.
I have Liberty. It measures 45 by 70. Just a fun horizontal pattern. We don't have any kits now, but we had kits. It would be something that we could remake. But $2.50 for the Liberty pattern.
And then we have Jolene. This is also fat quarter friendly, and then you just need the accent and background fabric. This is 63 by 84, so a little bit bigger than some Villa Rosa patterns. Obviously, you can make it smaller, bigger, anything you want. Jolene, 63 by 84.
Then also back in stock is Clearly Organized. It has 6 projects. It's using your vinyl on here. Lots of sizes, like here you can see like a coin or a gift card size. You can do them bigger for your blocks. You can make them for your hand sewing kit. Clearly Organized. It has 6 sizes and $10.
Okay, then we have Color Block Tote. This is by Robin Pickens. We have a class coming up in February. It is full, I believe, so that a good thing is, though, I think we will have it again.
Yes.
So if you were intrigued with the Color Block Tote class, let us know. We'll get you on the list to be notified when we schedule a second one. But $12.50 pattern, and it measures tote height about 14 inches, bottoms about 16, and then the opening is around 20 inches. So it's a nice sized tote. And this is Color Block Tote.
Good morning, Cheryl and Pam. I have Little Kittens. So Little Kittens is a single quilt measuring 13 by 18. So that's all there is on there. So super cute. Now, of course, you could continue those cats down and do more cats or make a quilt of cats. But this is Little Kittens. Once again, it measures 13 by 18, so it's a little mini quilt, and $10.
Okay, then we have Show and Tell back in stock. This is one that it seems it hardly gets back in stock,
Yes.
and then it's gone, so we've had trouble being able to show it to you enough. This is one of Elizabeth Hartman's newer patterns. You can obviously do fewer. So here is with 4. You could just do 1. This is not a panel. That's one question that is common with this one. And I think you could interchange. Let's say you like this animal, but you really want that quilt. I think it would be pretty easy to interchange that.
Have a different head on there is what you're saying.
Exactly,
I
head
bet
and
you
feet.
could. Yeah, yeah.
So here we have Show and Tell. The larger one is 75 by 85. The smaller quilt is 45 by 57, but you could just do 1 also. So this is Show and Tell by Elizabeth Hartman.
Okay, then another book that we've had a hard time keeping in stock is Panel Mashup. It is $30. It is written by Gudrun Erla of GE Designs and Doug Lico. Fabulous job. They show larger panels as you might anticipate. And then there are, whoops, I went the wrong direction.
Still going the wrong way. There we go.
Then there are projects with smaller blocks in there. So, I mean, there has lots of projects in here. This is a $30 book, and how many does it tell you? 20 different patterns, and a number of them just use blocks.
I mean, they have placemats even in here. Super fun variety.
Really fun. So Panel Mashup, a $30 book.
Okay, then we have back in stock all 3 colors of the sewing machine necklace. So they are nickel free, all of them, which is wonderful. We have silver, gold, and rose gold. So here's that rose gold with that little bit of kind of that pink. And then the middle we have the nickel or the gold, silver, excuse me. And then gold. Man, I can't get them right today. Gold. And then we have the silver. They are $30. Anne Marie purchased one. I've seen her wear it a few times, and it's really pretty
and
on
a nice
her.
length. Yeah, it's not a choker length. It's pretty.
I don't know if she put it on a different chain. She's fussy with her chains.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know.
She did. I should ask her. Good question.
Yeah, so we have sewing machine necklace. These are $30. If you want one, just make sure to claim rose gold, gold, or silver. They really are pretty. They're dainty. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Another item back in stock is the 3/4 inch cross stitch finishing tape. So if you're going to be doing your own framing or putting your perforated paper on brown stock or gift wrap or on a sled, this is perfect. It is a double-sided tape that is acid-free, 3/4 of an inch wide, but you can always cut it in half if you need something smaller. So the cross-stitch finishing tape is $13.
Okay, last week we showed what we called Ingrid's case. They're really cute. They come in 4 colors. If you don't care about the color, then just trying to get that glare off of there. If you don't care about the color, you can just say Ingrid's case. Inside you'll have 2 sheets that have the numbered and lettered clips. It is $30 for a case, so you get the case. Inside you get the 1 through 30, and you get A through Z. They're the rainbow coloration of Wonder Clips. So these are perfect for organizing your segments of fabric, whether you cut something up or if you are putting your blocks together. So again, $30 for Ingrid's case. If you have a color preference, these are the 4 that we have. Ingrid, we notified quite a few people this weekend that we had yours back in. So
we don't have any in stock now, but she's already making more and will bring more in Saturday. So if you claim it today, we won't have it till Saturday, but they're $30, green, red, blue, or purple.
Or if you don't care, just say Ingrid's case. And again, you get 1 through 30 and A through Z inside your case.
Okay, someone has already, well, a lot of people, a couple people picked up their case. Someone has already asked about an expansion pack. So Ingrid started playing with an expansion pack Saturday night. So
fun.
So what we're saying there is double letters, like A, A, B, B, so forth. So yeah,
That's
pretty
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we'd like to do end of bolt, skinny bolts type thing recently. So we are doing some bolts that are skinny. Some of them are super skinny. It's like, how are they even staying on the bolt?
Well, that's how this started. I try not to be repetitive, but I was having trouble when I was straightening, keeping some of these even pinned. So I started grouping them at my feet, and all of a sudden I thought, I had 12 or something. I thought, okay, we're just doing it. It's a win for you, and I get my pins back. So
yes,
that's kind of a joke here. Yes, I know we have purchased too much fabric when I have to keep opening new packages of pins to pin our bolts down. So I'm going to get more pins back, which means we can order more fabric.
Yeah,
so
win-win.
help me out. Yeah.
Okay, so the bolts we're about to show you, you can claim anywhere from a half yard or up, or you can claim all. Some of them, half yard and all, are basically the same, so we'll try to kind of let you know. $10 per yard, and again, half yard is the minimum. So bolt number 1, we probably just have 2/3 or so left on this bolt. Again, around 2/3 left-ish. This is from Basic Gray Sunday Brunch, sale price $10 per yard. So again, you can say 1 half yard, 1 all, etc.
Okay, bolt number 2 is a Juicy Juice. I think we have about a yard left on this Juicy Juice. So $10 if you purchase it all. Half yard is the minimum. So bolt number 2, I think there's a yard left, and it is a Juicy Juice from his group Pietra.
Okay, bolt number 3, we have maybe a yard and a half or so. This is from Lindsay Cole McCrae. My mom and I made a quilt out of Lindsay Cole McCrae. Beautiful.
It is pretty.
With the blues and turquoise. So bolt number 3, we have about a yard and a half left. Gorgeous with the citron gray and blues.
Okay, bolt number 4. So now you know I was tidying initially in the florals.
Yes.
Yeah, bolt number 4 has about a yard and a half left on it. Beautiful floral. These are $10 a yard because they are skinny bolts. Half yard is the minimum. This is just pretty with that blue and kind of periwinkle combination. Be great for a pillowcase, apron. Bolt number 4, I'm guessing about a yard and a half.
Okay, this is Create Joy Project. We definitely have some Create Joy Project lovers out there. Bolt number 5 maybe has around 2 yards on it. So you could think apron, you could think napkins, pillowcases, little bags, drawstring bags. So this has about 2 yards on bolt number 5. Bolt 6 is also Create Joy Project.
I'm guessing about 1 3/4 on bolt number 6. Yeah, so let me show mine. Beautiful. Look at that sunflower on there. I mean, you get the partial sunflowers, these little groupings of flowers. I know we've used some of this for Laura Heine, so if you're doing and want different flowers pulled out, this is beautiful. I think there's 1 1 3/4 left on this Create Joy fabric, bolt number 6.
Okay, bolt number 7, I think you would just want to say all because I think it's right about 1/2 yard on this bolt. Bolt number 7 is from Catherine Watson. It would even look pretty with bolt number 1 that we showed. It's really pretty, kind of a sea foam color maybe. Bolt number 7, again, $10 per yard, and this only has about 1/2 yard left on 7.
Bolt number 8 has 1 yard-ish left on it, so $10 per yard, 1/2 yard minimum. Just a good stash builder with this kind of turquoise blue. Bolt number 8, about a little over 1 yard's my guess on it.
Okay, bolt 9's a little over 1 yard, really fun crayon multicolors. If you look closely at the dots even kind of change, so some of them will be 2 colorations. Bolt number 9, this again is $10 per yard, 1/2 yard minimum, and we have some over 1 yard is my gut on bolt number 9. Think binding. I mean, that would be so fun for binding, just that little strip.
Okay, bolt number 10, a fun sunflower. We may have as much as 2 yards on bolt number 10. It has kind of a periwinkle diagonal check in the background. Sweet, small scale sunflower. Be fabulous for little napkins. So bolt number 10, I think we have 2 yards on it, 1/2 yard minimum.
Hi, Barbara. Okay, bolt number 11, we have about 1 yard. Really fun with the dinosaurs. So think if you have any dinosaur kids, you can make little drawstring bags for their toys, whether going to church, going in the car. So bolt number 11, super, super cute. This is a Henry Glass fabric. Remember, 1/2 yard is the minimum, and we have a little over 1 yard is my guess on this bolt, bolt 11.
Okay, bolt number 10 is 12. Bolt number 12 is a Tim Holtz Christmas. I don't think we have a full yard left on it, so it's a good all if you like it. It has music sheets on there. This is supposed to look like worn out Scotch tape, so it's got a good kind of vintage look to it. It is a Tim Holtz Christmas, bolt number 12. I don't think we even have as much as a yard left on bolt number 12.
Okay, bolt number 13. If you're joining us, we're doing skinny bolts, $10 per yard, 1/2 yard minimum. Bolt number 13, we have maybe 1.5 yards or so on it. It is from Layla Boutique, $10 per yard, 1/2 yard minimum. Really, really pretty. They're tossed different directions, which is nice. Hi, Sally. Bolt number 13, we have about 1.5 yards.
Bolt number 14, I don't even think there's a full yard on here. Beautiful with that kind of smoky blue snowflake on here. So bolt number 14, I don't think we have a full yard. Bolt number 14, these are $10 per yard. They're skinny bolts.
Okay, bolt number 15, as you can see, is falling off the bolt. Yeah, look at that, that's crazy.
There was another one I couldn't get to stay on.
About 2/3 of a yard. Beautiful, beautiful, light aqua background. Again, this is a new, I think new this year.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it's beautiful though.
Yeah.
Bolt number 15, only have about 2/3 of a yard or so. You can see it's falling off.
Help us. Yeah. Bolt number 16 is a grunge. I think we have 1 3/4 yards. It has a little bit of a minty undertone on there. It is called Snow White. So bolt number 16 has a little bit of minty. I think you can see it there better. So I think there's 1 3/4 yards, only $10 a yard on this grunge. Bolt number 16.
Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sally. Okay, bolt number 17 is a really good medium to light gray. We have about 2 yards on bolt 17. This is from Blank. It has nice different colors of gray, so sometimes gray is hard to match. So I love how you have all the different colors. Really, really good movement.
Great in a guy's quilt. It could be cats, though, if you wanted to do little kittens with it.
A neutral.
Yeah.
Bolt 17, we have about 2 yards.
Okay, 18, 19, and 20 are all 3 flannel. All 3 are green. I don't even have a full yard on bolt number 18. This is a Primitive Gatherings flannel. I'll come in close so that you can see the texture on there.
And then these we have maybe 1.5 yards to 2 yards each. Probably about 1.5 yards. So 19 has about 1.5 yards. 20 has about 1.5 yards.
And not quite a full yard on 18. Still at $10 a yard, but 18, 19, and 20 are all 3 flannel.
18 has a little print in it. It looks solid from a distance. 19 is solid.
Yeah.
20 is a really good plaid. So 18, 19, 20, all flannel. 19 and 20, we have about 1.5 yards each. So even a quick, like, put 1.5 yards each together and you have a nice little throw, just front and back, and something cozy.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing. Okay, next up, that was the end for our skinny bolts. And we have cross stitch up next. We want to remind you about the ball tip needles. We've not shown them in probably 2 to 3 months because they were out of stock.
Or we'd have one size in stock, and then the other, we had 1 or 2 that were, they were out of stock forever.
Yeah, we have them back in stock, and we just kind of kept ordering some of them. So we've got plenty on some. We have size 24, 26, and 28. They're called a ball tip needle because as you look at the enlarged picture there, the tip of the needle has a slight ball tip on it. The reason being it keeps you from splitting your threads and or splitting the fibers on like a linen or an 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you'll have to give us a harder thumbs up if you use these, love them. I see Cheryl just says she loves them.
Oh, yeah.
We have quite a few people who love it. It takes a little bit to get used to it for sometimes, but it really is good, especially if you're a linen person.
You get 2 needles per packet. They are $9.50. So we have 24, 26, and 28. 24 would be if you have multiple strands, like 4 or more strands, or 3 to 4 strands. This is even nice for the Lori Holt mesh bags, and we're going to be showing those.
Okay, then bolt. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing bold. Then we have size 26. So size 26 needles, if you have like 2 or so strands, so size 26. Some people on 8 of 14 will do a size 26. 8 of 14 is kind of that, you could do a size 24 needle, you could do a size 26 needle. We always say you don't want your needle to enlarge your hole. That's the most important. How many ever ply you're using, you want to be able to get through the hole. And the smaller is better because it will not damage your fabric.
So as a result, we probably sell the most of our 26s and or 28s.
Yeah. So again, $9.50, you get 2 needles in here and they have that little ball on the tip.
And then, so 24, 26, or 28, 2 needles, $9.50.
Okay, we have 2 that we have patterns we haven't shown in a while. We love the Quaker and quilt patterns from Primrose Cottage, so we just thought we would show them to you.
Good companions, these 2 are.
They are very fun. And sometimes, we throw so much seasonal at you that we wanted to make sure you see some everyday.
Yes.
But stitching Quaker is really fun. 83 by 85. Most of her Quakers are around that 80 stitch count by 80 stitch count. So that's really fun that you can change them out seasonally. This is a great everyday one. It could be a pin cushion. It could just be a little sit around. So here we have Stitching Quaker and Stitching Quilt. They are both $10.
They would be cute together. Also, Stitching Quilt stitch count is 73 by 73. I'll come in close so that you can see the detail on there. So this is Stitching Quilt, a $10 pattern.
Okay, then new we have Be Happy. This is one of the patterns from Shepherd's Bush that uses the Itzo Emma mesh bags. So we do have the, is it peony? Peony? Yes, we do have peony. So here it is up close on this peony bag. Of course, you could stitch it by itself. You could stitch it onto something else.
Or a different color bag also. It's just calling for the peony bag. You can use pearl cotton or you can use floss. One of our stitchers mentioned in our group that she disassembles the project bag. And did you see that? Okay, Jennifer said she disassembles the project bag, then does her stitching, she lines it and reassembles it. So
you don't have to do all that work.
No, but she has a picture though that you can go see on our Facebook page. Emery was pulling it up to show someone. So 12, $12.50 for the mini plaid project bag. The color is peony. Be sure to say the color because we're going to show another bag here in just a second.
And these are their mini bags. They do have patterns that go on their full size, but we're showing minis today. Hi, Pam. So here is Be Happy. That's all you need to claim for this one. The pattern is just $6.
Another mini is Jingle. Look at that. And they've added cute buttons on there. You might have buttons in your stash just that were fun Christmas antique. $6 for the Jingle pattern.
And then we have the Berry mini bag. So it's stitched on the berry. $12 for the berry bag.
Okay, and then we go to Burr. Burr is for a mini bag also, but you could finish it just to a little pillow too. Super cute. Burr is a $6. Stitch count is 25 by 35. So
they're all quick stitches.
Right. It can make darling little ornaments, is what I was going to say, or gift tags. It'd be super cute. Perforated paper, brown craft paper on the back. Really cute. $6.
Then you can just put brown craft paper over and over it each year so that you can keep using that gift tag.
I hear what you're thinking. Yeah, to update the different
exactly.
name.
Or just know that that always has to go to so and so.
Ask for it back.
Exactly. Okay, next up we have Santa cross stitch pattern. That is how you'll claim this one. Santa cross stitch pattern. Really cute. The trees above you could leave out if you don't want to have as much height or work. Hi, good morning, Jan. This is a $14 pattern. Stitch count is 69 by 120. But look how cute that little rabbit is. He has the candy canes in his basket, the bird over to the side. So this is Santa cross stitch pattern, $14.
I have a $15 pattern, Christmas countdown. Look at the two cardinals under the D and E, super cute.
Yep, and we're already right here. Isn't that crazy? 17 days.
Yeah, kind of crazy. I like how they make the last week of Christmas big numbers, big chores those weeks. But cute with the different colors of reds and greens. You could just kind of clean out some of your DMC floss if you wanted, or hand dyed. Christmas Countdown offers a couple of different projects on there. Is a $15 pattern. Christmas Countdown.
Next up we have Jingle All the Way. This one is just simple. I love it. I like the little star block over there. The font of Jingle I think is really pretty. Stitch count is 89 by 51. Good morning, Beth. So this is Jingle All the Way, and it's a $10 pattern. If you wonder why we say stitch count, it's because it depends, the size depends on what count you choose to do it on. So if you choose a 14 count or a 32 count, they will come out different sizes. So if you ever wonder how to figure out what a size is, let us know. It's really easy.
Just a little bit of math.
That's what I was going to say.
Super easy. Okay, our last counted cross stitch pattern is Winter Wreath or Welcome Winter. Super cute. And look how they finished it easily just on wrapped fabric. Have a little that satiny ribbon going around it. It could have twine going around it. So a good way to finish something at home, a less expensive finish for gifting. So Welcome Winter is a $9.50 pattern. Welcome Winter.
Okay, next up is some more fabric. We're starting off with Bolt 21, which is from Hoffman, $12.40 per yard. It's really pretty. It gives you that wintry vibe without just throwing snowmen and Christmas presents. It has just a little of silver metallic sparkled in there, but you really don't see it. It just gives it that classy look. Bolt 21, is it $12.40? Is that what I said per yard?
Yes.
Okay, $12.40 per yard. So a great price with that little bit of metallic. And then we know we have some turquoise lovers out there, so we've pulled out some turquoise colors.
Things that'll keep going with 21. So 21 may just linger here longer.
And do know that we did half yard minimum on our skinny bolts on the beginning of the show. We always do half yard minimum with sale type bolts, but on our other bolts, quarter yard is the minimum. So that represents about the bolts width there. So bolt 21.
Then I have Bolt 22, which is a grunge. It is mint tea, is what they call it. It is $13.40 per yard. Just a beautiful, beautiful grunge color. And like Laura said, it could be kind of wintry on some of these. Then she's coming in with 23.
23 could look snowy also, or it could just be a really pretty coloration.
These are kind of opposite-ish because her background is kind of the accent color on 22.
Hi, Sandy. Okay, so here is Bolt 23. Give you a up close. This is from Clothworks, $12.60 per yard. And then we'll throw in Bolt 21 so you can see it with these two. Really, really pretty. There's so many turquoise colors and kind of jade and peacock colors on 21, so lots of different colors you can pull out. Bolt 23 is $12.60 per yard.
Okay, I brought 21 back, but to show with 24. 24 is a juicy juice, not intended to be snowflakey, but those asterisks kind of give you that winter look. Like in our yard, these look like deer tracks. So after it snows, our yard can
Bird
look
tracks
like birds.
almost
I was
even.
gonna say birds or dogs. Deer tracks is what I see in bolt number 24. Bolt number 24 is a juicy juice, and it is $12.90 per yard.
Not a lot on 24, I don't think.
No. Okay, then I'm going to have her bring up 25 because these look icy together, I think. Just gives you that wintry, icy look to it.
So bolt 25 is from the same group as 23 with the circles. Really, really pretty. It's from Art Club. So they see this as painting, kind of that movement on here. Really pretty with 21. I'll pull 21 back. 21 was kind of our inspiration for this grouping, but we also thought, you know, these wintry icy bolts are just fun to show.
They are fun.
But they wouldn't have to be wintry at all.
Okay.
So bolt 25, and then my mom's going to show you hers.
And the reason I want well, if I can do this, here we go. I've got 21 and 26. 26 has the turquoise, it has the green and the cream in it. Just perfect with 21. And I like how 21 has more of a florally appearance, and then 26 does not.
And then look at 26 and 27 together.
Coming close with 26, so you can see that there is green. Just
Which
barely.
21 has green.
Right.
too.
So that's why it's just so fun with it. But yeah, now you can have yours up there.
So 27 is another juicy juice. We're getting a little grade almost with my mom. It's a light minty color. Really, really icy
Pretty,
looking
yeah.
even.
26 is only $11.90 per yard. Just a beautiful bolt.
So here you can see 27 with 21. 27, that granite-ish breaking. I love how it kind of pulled out the darker colors in bolt 21. So bolt number 27, again, is from Juicy Juice. Coloration is great right here. This is from his Pietra group, $12.50 per yard on bolt 27. I'll come in close, but I didn't know if the coloration would change a little bit.
It's pretty. Okay, next up we have a grouping of geometry towels. Geometry is always kind of a little bit slow seasonally, but they're here and we're going to show them. So the geometry towels are all $19. They are made from 3.5 water bottles. I will open mine up. The dimensions are 18 by 30.
So this is towel
well,
upside down
poor
Santa.
He made
That's him
cute.
going down the chimney.
Yeah, right. But super cute. This is towel A. Folds up cute if you like to tri-fold your towel.
These are $19, and again, they're made from 3.5 recycled water bottles. They absorb wonderfully. If you've gotten one, you probably know that. We love them. They're great for gift giving because they're wonderful.
They launder fabulously. Give us a heart or a thumbs up if you like your geometry towels. That way, if someone has never purchased one, they may think, maybe I do need to get one. But you launder them and they just look beautiful. So this is towel A, and they are all $19.
Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, and then next I have towel B. Towel B. Some of these are just a little bit larger scale, so we wanted to take them out of their packaging. This is ornaments. Really, really classy. I love the black tossed in there. It's not overpowering, but just a little bit of black. To me, kind of a vintage look a little bit.
Yeah.
I probably will be going home with one towel today because I was
Look at all
looking.
those hearts
I
and
know.
thumbs up. That's what we're telling you. They are phenomenal. Yeah.
And we did talk, this might be a good time to talk about it. We did talk a little bit about having a geometry club next year. We talked. Well, first we were like 100% yes, we're doing it. And then we're like, no, you guys like to pick what talks to you.
like.
Sometimes we are shocked what sells the best. And we want, you know, like some people might not celebrate a certain holiday, so we don't want to overpower you with that. And
so we decided we'll keep ordering them for sure, and we're just going to show them, and you get to choose. We aren't sure how it'll ship if we can get certain numbers of them. So
Yeah.
Let it be your choice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So towel B is this one, $19.
Here is towel C. It has a minty background. Look at that. Isn't it just darling with the village, the snowmen on there? So to me, this one could go longer. It has trees, but no lights on the trees. It has snowmen. Love it. Towel C. These are all $19. And then we have a set of washcloths for Christmas. The washcloths are 10 by 10. This would be washcloth set D. You need to say D. They are, did I say price?
They are $15 and you'll get 3 of them. So these are 10 inches washcloth set D.
So washcloth set D, you get 3 of them. So open them up and put them in 3 different stockings. I had them upside down, but super, super cute. Just good red, white, and pink. This is washcloth D.
Okay, well, this is towel E. Really fun. You can see the large scale candy canes on here. Again, the towels are $19. They wash up really well. Here is towel E. This is a mint background, so you are seeing it correct. Towel E. Also mint background.
Yes.
So if you like, having 2 kind of coordinating, if you have one somewhere and one somewhere else, these are fun together.
So towel F. They are the nutcrackers, towel F, just beautiful. And the design is all over the entire front of the towel. $19, made from recycled water bottles, towel F.
Okay, next one I opened up, letters to Santa. How precious. This is towel G. Towel G with the letters to Santa. Love the colors, not bright in your face, really pretty, different fonts. We do have the washcloth set. So the towel is G. Towel G or geometry dishcloth set
All 3 are
H.
the same on this set. So all 3 of them have the letters to Santa fabric look. So this is dishcloth H. You get 3 dishcloths for $15.
And then here is towel G. So towel G.
Isn't that cute?
Beautiful.
Just love those colors. Dishcloth H. And you get 3 matching dishcloths there. And then we have just a good plaid. Here is dishcloth I, $19 for dishcloth I. This is dishcloth I, and it's super pretty.
Well, I was gonna say, I think all of these, you can hold yours up too.
They're pretty.
Okay, so my mom has I, this is J, this is K. Gorgeous
Pretty.
together.
And we're just talking, these could extend on into the January, February, so really pretty.
Okay, this is J, a really pretty evergreen color. So towel J, I have quite a few on my questionable list that I'm taking
this
off.
is getting harder
I
now
know.
for Laura, so we get it when it's hard for you. Towel J, $19.
And then I'm gonna open up towel K. This is the pine cone.
Isn't that beautiful? If you have
Really.
a cabin, wouldn't that be fun?
It is a tannish background.
Kind of oatmeal color.
Yeah, I'll come in close. You can see then the white kind of
It'd
snowy
be beautiful
cracks.
in my house. Yeah. Towel K. Okay, I think we've got these all in order, so we're going to know what we're doing later.
Good thing they have names on the back.
Yeah. We'll get this all figured out.
If you have questions about towels, reach out. We didn't even show all of the Christmas geometry towels that we have.
Very true. So you can always go back and re-watch a segment also. So if you're like Towel Witch, I want more than one, go back, re-watch, and you can always message us. Okay, now we're going to do another little Christmas grouping. Our fabric today has all been that cold kind of snowy feel to it. We start off with a panel. This panel is 36 inches across by width of fabric, 42 inches, a quick make. So
Stunning, beautiful.
think of some of the Villa Rosa patterns we've shown you. We have a panel pattern coming up soon that we will show you, but it is beautiful and quick make.
So this is $12, so a great price also for basically a yard by width of fabric. We're going to show you some snowflake fabric that would coordinate nicely, that has a little bit of bronze color, but it is not metallic.
No, it's not metallic. It gives you the feel. It's just classy looking, just beautiful. So this is panel 28, only $12, and it's a yard of fabric.
We don't have a lot of that panel.
No.
Okay, next I'm going to show you a beautiful fabric that looks really nice with it. This is bolt number 29. Really pretty with the blue and the snowflake. Kind of can't go wrong with blue snowflake, just generally speaking. Yeah. Great for that wintry vibe. Bolt number 29. This is from Andover, $13.40 per yard. Just a reminder, claim by the bolt number, the quantity you want, and quarter yards the minimum, which is about right here. A tree towel, I'd like to see it. So Pam, we'll take a peek and then we'll let you know. So bolt number 29.
Okay, then I have 30, I got a tickle, 30 and 31. 30 and 31 are ombre by V & Company. So you start with a darker color, more snowflakes. It is a gold metallic on 30 and 31.
But it is beautiful. Oops, Santa's upside down. That's the two times Santa's been upside down on the show.
$13.20 per yard, but it is perfect with that border there. You've got red and green on the border. So this would be a beautiful add-in. So 30 and 31 start with more snowflakes, darker color, and then as you go through, less snowflakes, slightly lighter color.
And not a lot on the bolts.
No, and then it repeats itself at the fold. So you've got snowflakes at the selvage on the other side also. So these are bolts 30 and 31. Snowflakes are a gold metallic, and $13.20 per yard. And like Laura said, there's not a lot on either of these bolts. Probably about 3 yards is my guess without looking.
Okay, next up is 32. I mean, they're pretty together.
Yes, really pretty.
They're really, really fun. 32 just has a few yards on it. I decided to open it up. This is one that could be really pretty as a stocking, just one fabric. It is $13.90 per yard. It could be really fun for a pillowcase. It could be just that fun apron because it's a larger scale one, but look at it.
It is good looking.
Yeah, it gives you that 'Twas the Night Before Christmas if you kind of read that book. To me, it's just beautiful. Really, really pretty. You could cut this out for Laura Heine if you want to put that like going through the sky. So
this is a good cheater for that. Yeah.
This is bolt 32. We just have a few yards left on 32.
It's
Hi, Judy.
Classy looking. I love it. And then here we have 33, a navy with some goldish yellow and blue stars. So it's a good companion to that. Bolt number 33 could be good for nativity. It is $12.80 per yard. We only have a couple of yards left on bolt number 33. Really back here is a better color for it. It's a pretty navy. So bolt number 33, we just have a couple of yards left, and $12.80 per yard. And it looked good with the Santa panel also.
Okay, next up we're going to show you a Robin Pickens panel that uses or could use this. This is courtyard lattice, so the panel will have these blocks in it. So some of them are fabric, some of them are blocks. So really, really fun. You'll see some of these fabrics here soon. So the pattern is courtyard lattice. These are the same patterns, just different sizes. You can see them on the back side. It is 10-inch square friendly. The pattern is $12.50.
Same size on projects.
Yes, the same pattern.
Oh, okay, sorry, I misheard you.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
who knows what I said, but 65 inches square. So courtyard lattice, and then again, layer cake friendly on the squares.
Okay, here we only have 2 of these panels. It is panel 34. I love, you get this on the top and the bottom.
And then you have 4 squares. This is panel 34.
It's $8.80. So here you've got 2, approximately like a 10-inch square there, and 2 more panels there.
So that's what they have used on some of those squares there.
And look at the cardinals mixed in on here. They're just beautiful with those trees and the little cardinals. We only have 2 of these panels left, so snatch them up.
So we'll show you the whole thing. This is panel 34, so you get the 4 squares in the middle, which are beautiful, and then 2 of that snowy tree scene. The cardinals are tucked in there. I don't know if you saw that. Really, really pretty. So panel 34, like my mom said, only $8.80, and we only have 2 left.
And it's just pretty with the cardinals mixed down in. Now we
Quick throw pillows.
Yeah, we do have some companion fabric to go with this. So I'll hold this when Laura holds up the next one.
Okay, here is bolt number 35. So this is from Robin Pickens, her Winterly group. Really pretty. You'll see those blues and
down,
greens.
but you get the idea.
Exactly. So this is bolt number 35. If you're a cardinal person, this is just beautiful. Again, this is from Winterly by Robin Pickens.
And I see more winter than I see Christmas.
I definitely do. And the cardinals are going different directions, which is helpful. It has that bluey, wintry, blustery.
Yeah.
Bolt 35 and then 36. Hi, Marcia.
All of the bolts that we're showing left in this Christmas group are from Robin Pickens Winterly. So if you're finishing up a project and you need backing or binding, this is a fun piece.
It goes great with the panel. I think we have one panel left now. So that's bolt 36. Can't see the number right now, but really pretty. It goes great with panel 34, and I think one has been spoken for, but not the other.
Okay, here's another companion print. Bolt number 36. These are 1320. The group is Winterly.
And then bolt 37 is
she's going to open.
So that's the triangle bolt. This came in 2 colorations. I say triangle because if you see right there the triangle fabrics, this is the bolt.
This is really pretty.
I mean, it is just
gorgeous tree skirt, backing on a quilt.
To get it going the right way.
Yeah, which will make it look that much better.
It is stunning.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, we'll come in close so that you can see the design in there.
Bolt number 37. Good morning, Rees. Robin Pickens Winterly. I mean, it's one that just, as if you see a lot of it, it'd be stunning for the back of a quilt.
Be really pretty. Or a Christmas apron. It's just good kept in a bigger piece. Wouldn't have to. But $13.20 per yard. These are from Winterly by Robin Pickens. Okay, then I have bolt number 38. Bolt number 38 it is like the print that we showed. What number was the other cardinal, Laura?
The other cardinal was 35.
So 35 had the light background with the more blue wispy in it. Here you see those darker colors, but look at those snowflakes mixed in there. Bolt number 38 is $13.20 per yard, and it is gorgeous with 39. 39 is probably one of my favorite prints that we have.
Yeah, really pretty 39. So on the panel, we saw the bluer version of this. This is the same design, but just a darker wintry sky. So more of a nighttime. Bolt 39, wait till my mom brings in her 40. The red will just pop on here. You see quilts, tree quilts, that they have red trees, they have green trees, blue trees, all different trees. And that's what 39 reminds me of. So if you make a tree quilt, I think this could be a phenomenal backing, bolt 39.
It'd be really pretty. Okay, and then bolt number 40 is just pretty with that kind of berry and wispy branch on there. Beautiful shades of red. $13.20 per yard. And it coordinates, all these coordinate beautifully with the panel that we showed you to start off with. We might have one left.
I think we have one left of panel 34.
Yeah, really pretty. And then we had shown the courtyard lattice at the beginning of this grouping.
Okay, now on to some more patterns. Just a reminder, we are doing the Villa Rosa challenge. So we're going to show you a few more patterns. The first one is one that we have not had. It's kind of a fun one. Pixelation. I love the black pop with the white. I think it's really fun. I'll show you the back so you can kind of see what it looks like. Really fun. If you're a solid person, I think this could even be a solid, made out of all solid. 52 by 75 pixelation. It is 10-inch square friendly, or of course scrap friendly.
Okay, I have bubbles. Someone brought bubbles in, I think on Saturday, and they're bigger than you think. They're good sized bubbles. The quilt is 63 by 69, made with fat quarters. It has a fun little pieced border on there. Bubbles, $2.50.
And then we have Lindina. We've had Lindina before. We've seen it made up. It's beautiful. You can do lots of different colors. It's a quick one to make. So there is Lindina, Villa Rosa pattern, $2.50.
I have a new fig tree pattern, $12.50, spiky rose. Let me just come in close so that you can see that. This quilt measures 59 by 67, just beautiful. So spiky rose, this has a little bit of that spring look to it, or possibly little girl, $12.50.
Hi, Denise. Okay, next up we have Wishy Washy. There are 3 different sizes here. There is a runner, baby size, throw size. Of course, you just keep making more or fewer. So if you're familiar with washi tape, I think, that's kind of trying to look like washi tape, the cornerstones. It's fat eighth friendly, fat quarter friendly, $12.50. And Copper Kettle, we keep seeing more and more of their patterns.
Like them.
And they're really fun.
Yeah.
So this is Wishy Washy, $12.50.
Okay, I have Hometown Hearts. This is a new pattern for us. It is a 20-inch finished block. It tells you on the back that it's Quilts of Valor friendly. They've got layouts, coloring pages inside so that you can figure it out. Hometown Hearts, so I'm telling you it's a 20-inch block and is $12.50.
Okay, if you're a cardinal person, this is really, stop what you're doing. Don't be binding or talking.
I mean, this
Take a
looks
peek.
pretty. This looks pretty. The dimensions for It's a Sign are 62 by 64. I'll give you all the information. It's a $7 pattern, jelly roll friendly.
Or
So-
scrap friendly. Cut up,
Right, right. So the pattern is called It's a Sign. It's $7 and measures, I'll tell you again, 62 by 64.
Nancy, who works here at the store, made one, and she's not quilted it yet. She didn't know what she wanted to quilt it with, so she was waiting, but it is beautiful.
So 62 by 64.
Well,
So
up
that
here so it can be-
cardinal is good size. Just beautiful. So you've got 4 cardinals going down. So we'll show you the bottom half.
I mean, the cardinal's looking darker red, like we're really
poor
crooked,
cardinal.
Mom.
Poor cardinal there. But just
Yeah.
a beautiful block in there.
I don't know if you're even getting good coloration for it. It is beautiful.
It is a beautiful quilt.
So like my mom said, there's multiple cardinals. Oops, we're not holding at the same spot at all. There's multiple cardinals. It's beautiful. I don't think you wouldn't have to with a jelly roll. It tells you exactly how long, I mean, you could
break it. You could just make your strips. So you could do a lot of scrap cleaning out. Is what we're going to tell you.
Yeah.
So let me hold this up here.
So this is It's a Sign, jelly roll friendly. It is a $7 pattern, measures 62 by 64, so good lap throw.
We were surprised when she was making it how big it was. I mean,
It comes in a small format. Let's start there.
Right. I think that's what blew my mind with it. Yeah.
So It's a Sign. Thank you, Nancy, for letting us show it on live. It is beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now to some more patterns. The next few are winter-esque. Like this one here, it wouldn't have to be winterly, but it is giving you that idea. So this is Wreath and Pine. Two different things here. They have the table topper, which is 28 inches square. Then they have the large quilt, which is 58. I think this one could be really fun as a tree skirt, or if you have a small tree, of course, that one would be pretty. So this is Wreath and Pine. It is from Sherry McConnell, and it is really just elegant. A $13 pattern, and this is new.
Okay, another new pattern is A Little Christmas. It is $11.50. It gives you a table runner that measures 18 by 60, or the pillow that is 20 by 20. So you could see you could do other things with it. You could keep going and make more. So A Little Christmas, it's an $11.50 pattern. The runner is 18 by 60. The pillow is 20 by 20. And check out that binding on there. It's just a light kind of
Rickrack
or a plaid.
chevron, plaid.
It's good looking.
Okay, Krista Mosier Winter Visit. This is one of her brand new patterns. It is $14.50. Really, really pretty. It uses her large diamond ruler. Finishes 64 by 73. Of course, you could make it a little bit smaller. We have seen some blocks, and that block by itself is even just beautiful. I think you could make it kind of octagonal shape and just do one thing going all the way around it.
This is pretty.
Yeah, look at the berries popped in, just a few of them. So we had a Krista Mosier class here on Friday with Sally. She taught the Percy class using the same ruler. It was so fun to see their progress throughout the day. We even posted it on Friday. So if you have that ruler, it's the large diamond ruler. If you have it, this is just one more pattern you could make with it. Winter Visit.
I love the berries
I
mixed
know.
in there. The
That's
berries
just
are just
beautiful.
really sweet. Okay, we've got a few gift items. Could be stocking stuffers, could be quick gifts.
Teacher gift, hostess type gift.
Yeah, this would be a good teacher gift. It is Naked Bee. It has a lip balm in there and a 0.5 hand lotion, hand and body lotion for $7. So a good little teacher gift, neighbor gift, a little girl gift or something. So you can just say, Naked Bee. This is the original fragrance from them. You have a lip balm and then a 0.5 hand and body lotion for $7.
Or if you're doing one of those exchanges where it needs to be under $15 type thing, or
you can
under
do this
$10.
and something else.
Okay, next up we have a body scrub. This is from Dionis. This is what it looks like inside. So it's a whipped goat milk body scrub. It is the lavender blossom fragrance. So if you like Dionis, here's the label.
Goat milk products.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We love their body creams, their hand creams. So here we have the body scrub, and it is lavender fragrance, and $31. So this is a really nice gift if you want to treat someone, kind of that spa-esque idea.
Yeah, you could do this in a spa gift certificate.
Or
Really
massage
fun.
gift certificate.
Yes. Then we have a little starter set from Dionis. It is $22 and you get 4 smaller tubes. So these are the 1 ounce. You get a hand cream, so vanilla bean hand cream. You get the foot soul keeper. You get a milk and honey lotion, and then a shave butter. So it's a fun way for like a college student to just have a little bit of variety. Take care for shaving your legs.
You know, someone who travels a lot, this could be in their go bag.
That's a good idea.
Or someone who's going to be pregnant soon. I mean, like all different ideas. Like that little go bag, or is pregnant, going to have a baby soon. That's what I was trying to say.
I knew what you were saying.
Yeah, but that hospital go bag or...
So $22, you get the 4 different little small, and we can't buy them in this, can we? Individually?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah, you agree. So this
it's
is
only in their kits or
gift
sets.
Yes. So there was a hand cream, soul keeper, body lotion, shave butter.
I love their soul keeper. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and it are all 1 ounce for $22.
Okay, next up we have the original mold cider mix. So the cider mix, you can do it in a gallon of apple juice or apple cider. It's also really good in a brandy, in a red wine. You can do it all in one big full swoop, like here's a whole gallon, we're making it, or they tell you like 2 teaspoons per 1 cup. So really, really good if you've not had it in a warm red wine. So if it's more of an adult drink that you're after, really good, like I said, in wine. So $7.50, and this is for a gallon size, or you can make it just a little bit at a time. Cider mix.
Okay, we have 2 different nuts on the run. We have the honey glazed nuts and the everything bagel nuts. So you've got the sweet one here, $7, or you've got the more savory choice here. Both would be fun to put out on a cheese and salami charcuterie board. Just a fun little add-in.
If you have someone who is having finals soon, this is a good little
care package item, yes. So, or a good car snack. You know, if you're going to be traveling. So the honey glazed nuts are made in a gluten-free facility, $7. Or there's everything bagel nuts. This is my favorite. Everything bagel nuts. It's just a good, little bit salty, savory, garlicky taste to it.
They have no peanuts in any of theirs either. So a peanut-free, gluten-free facility.
Yeah. A family-run business. Super nice.
Okay, next up we have this beautiful eco-friendly bag. You can just say Cardinal bag. Really good looking. This is kind of that lunch size, or you're going somewhere and you need to match a few pieces of fabric. It is $8 for the Cardinal bag. A really pretty kind of turquoise background. It's just...
We see these carried in quite a bit for lunch bags, is why she mentioned that. It's easy to wipe out, but it's a gift bag that could have other lives to it. So super fun, and $8.
So Cardinal bag, and like my mom said, $8. Really, really pretty.
Okay, we've got one more group of fabric, and it is a little more wintry. We're up on the wintry look as we go through. So we have some metallic, they're not all... Maybe an awful lot of metallic going on in here.
Most is silver metallic.
Yes.
I don't know if there's any gold.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful white. It is
with no metallic though.
Right. That's what I was just going to say. We're starting off with no metallic, just silvery gold, silvery gray colors on here. Beautiful. $13.20 per yard. Remember, claim by the bolt number, and quarter yard is our minimum.
42 does have metallic, but they're really fun together if you want those messy backgrounds.
And you can see as you hold back, there's an awful lot of snowflakes and a lot of trees on that quarter yard.
Okay, bolt number 42. So we have the silver metallic here, $13.60 per yard. It is so elegant. So we're going to get into more silver metallic, like Mom said, and we're going to be more wintry blues. Bolt 42 is $13.60 per yard.
Bolt 43 is beautiful with 41, 42, 43, just a little bit larger of a snowflake, and it does have a little bit of metallic on here. Not every snowflake is metallic. It kind of alternates, but beautiful. I think we have about 3 yards left on bolt number 43. Just really, really pretty, $13.80 per yard.
These are really nice together. 43 is a little bit more spread out, larger. 44 is a little tighter and smaller.
They both have a silver metallic on there, but great companions with each other.
Okay, bolt number 44, I'll come in close. Lots of different styles of stars and then just some splatter. So it really gives you that wintry look.
And then 45 is a metallic stripe. Elegant, elegant, just really pretty. Fun thing with this metallic, it'll take you on right through January. Mine does not have snowflakes on it. So if you need to do something for wedding or you want some classy drawstring gift bags or something, beautiful. Bolt 45 does have, it's a silver metallic on there, $13.60 per yard. Well, Laura's really challenging herself.
I don't know
here.
if we can see the numbers, but these
You're
are
pretty close.
stunning.
Really, really pretty to bring in this silvery with these blues.
Yeah, these are 3 blues that are beautiful together. All 3 of them, 46, 47, 48. We're starting off with the one that has the tightest of the print and the most metallic. Bolt 46, $13.40 per yard. Really pretty. These would be gorgeous placemats or napkins. You could have even all different colors because they're so pretty together.
One of our customers made a 10-minute table runner, so it's wintry pretty. So bolt 47 does have silver metallic on there.
We'll get all 3 of them on here again. Where do you want to put them? There you go. They're all there.
Yeah, bolt 47 is $13.80 per yard. Will come in. These have the same color on the background.
Yours just fallen a little bit.
Really pretty. Mine bolt's falling?
Yeah, it was down here, you know.
Oh, well, I couldn't tell. Couldn't see. Here is bolt number 47. It is just really pretty. I'll come in so you can see the dainty detail on there.
So we did get these out of order, I think, or I was holding the wrong one up at the wrong. Okay.
No, you were okay.
Okay.
So 47 and 48 have the same color, kind of navy background, just really, really pretty together.
48 technically doesn't have true snowflakes. It's more like that star type of snowflake. So it goes really well into winter, just a really pretty blue. If you have any school colors that are blue and silver. So bolt number 48, $13.80 per yard. Hi, Carolyn.
Okay, 49 and 50 are iridescent cream on cream. So you can't really see it yet. Let me see if I can do a better job on 49. There you can see that snowflake.
They're kind of like a pearlescent-ish
Yeah, that's
look.
a good description. Pearlescent. There you can see it's a really soft, light snowflake going on. 49, so they're both $13.80 per yard, I believe.
I'll come in so you can see 50. Mine's a little bit larger scale, gorgeous.
More spread out. So this 49 is the same print. Let me bring it back as 47. So then you'll know what Laura, no, 49. Oh, you have 49. No, I'm wrong then. It's the other one. It's this one. These two have the same print. 47 and 50 have the same print on them. So if you can't see them on 50, this will help you know what that print looks like.
And then 49 is what my mom was holding up, a little bit smaller, closer.
They've done really well this year.
Yeah.
That iridescent snowflake on there.
They're both really pretty.
Okay, our next 2 bolts are batiks. So 51 and 52 are both batiks. Both have just a little bit of silver metallic on there. I'll hold them up one at a time. Bolt number 51 is beautiful wintry snowflake. It is $14.20 per yard.
It does have like this little bit of purple in here every once in a while. Juicy Juice has done purple and turquoise together before. So if you have some of that group, this would be stunning with it.
Yes. So bolt number 51 is batik. This represents a quarter of a yard and $14.20 per yard.
Okay, 52 is a little duller, more denim-y. They look great together, 51 and 52, but if you're not as bright of a person, this is beautiful denim-y. So like my mom said, there's a little silver metallic just tucked in here. Hi, Jan. So bolt number 52, 51 and 52 were batiks. So 51, 52 batiks. Really, really pretty. $14.60 per yard on bolt 52.
Okay, if any of you have purchased some of the other paper piece sheets, we've got now the 6-inch scrappy stars.
Brand new.
Yeah, there are 25 different stars in here. You're seeing them represented, 2 sheets for each, so you can make 50 6-inch scrappy stars for $18.50, and you just have your foundation paper in there. So this is brand new 6-inch scrappy stars. You get 25 different stars, 2 sheets for each star, so enough sheets to make 50 6-inch stars.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Okay, next up, my mom talked to you about that we had a panel pattern. So pretty panel. So that is a funny name if you ask me for a panel pattern. So make sure to say pretty panel pattern. Pretty panel pattern. Try to say that.
So we don't think you're just commenting, oh, that's a pretty panel.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty panel pattern.
So really fun border going all the way around. We do have this exact same panel. For the panel, you would just say reef panel. But this measures, I just saw it and lost it, 56 by 64 for the pretty panel pattern.
That big Santa would fit in here because they're the same size. This center is calling for a yard piece, so something that's 36 by 52. So the Santa panel we showed earlier would work.
Or just a focal fabric. Here is the reef panel. That is how you'll claim this. We showed it maybe a week or two ago. We have a charm pack, a fat quarter pack, and we have a kit we're going to show you. The kit is completely different, but it's all from the same group.
So the reef panel, our EEF panel, is $13.80 if you want to claim that.
So look at the beautiful colors. This is from Kate Spain. Again, we have the charm pack we'll show you here in a second, but the pattern is pretty panel pattern. The pattern is $14.50, and like my mom said, any 1 yard width panel or fabric that you just love will work for this. So pretty panel pattern.
It's a whole lot of pieces.
It is. And then we have the reef charm pack. We did show this last week or the week before, but we want to just show you it with the different items that have come in because the pattern just came in, the kit just came in. So this is a reef charm pack. So these are 5-inch squares. I love Kate Spain as a designer. She has been a designer probably for 20 years.
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess.
Yeah, when I think about my age, and she was kind of the first designer that I fell in love with.
Got excited about.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
So here we have Reef Charm Pack, $13.
Okay, and then we purchased 10 bolts. One of them is the panel, and then we have these 9 companion bolts. So we have a fat quarter pack with 9 fat quarters for $33.75. The reef panel is not in here. There are just 9 fat quarters for $33.75.
Okay, and then we have Reef Kit. So we had the pattern, we had the panel, we had the charm pack, then we had one more item, fat quarter pack, and now we have the Reef Kit. So the Reef Kit is beautiful. We do have, I think, this pattern by itself on the wall.
Oh, I didn't even think to look at that.
I think we do, or we could order it.
Yeah.
But this is a fantastic way. You get it all. 68 by 81, beautiful. Yes, you could kind of divvy it up and do a table runner with that section.
It is super fun.
I think you could even try to make it into 2 or 3 different things if you're kind of savvy. So this is just beautiful Reef Kit, 180. It is 68 by 81. It includes all of the fabric for the top and then the pattern and the binding. So Reef Kit.
Okay, Camille Ross Kelly fans, wake up here. We have a kit, the Blueprint Kit from Camille Ross Kelly.
Some of her kits fly.
Yes, and we often cannot reorder. This measures 60 by 68.
It uses the new Blueprint fabric of hers.
Here you can see some of her new prints in here. The kit, it is Blueprint Kit. It is $128. It has everything you need for the top of the quilt, including binding. So 60 by 68, it's 128. So kit, everything is in here that you need. So Blueprint Kit, by Camille Ross Kelly. Like Laura said, it's using her newest group that is not really kind of yet out, Blueprint.
Okay, we are nearing the end of our Facebook Live, so if you have not commented, make sure to comment. We're giving away 2 of the 3-ounce Jack Snack, and this is the original. We also have 6-ounce. We're out of 12-ounce, but we'll have 12-ounce back in. 12-ounce is the resealable. So
We have spicy.
we have spicy in the 6-ounce. It gets just a little bit cheaper as you get a bigger bag, but make sure to comment, good morning, Terry, so your name is eligible for our giveaway today.
It is really good. Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's kind of like that thing that you could have with a beer, you know, that beer nut idea where it's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salty. It's a good combination.
Yeah, it's good.
Again, on a charcuterie board, you could have it in a little bowl with a little...
Or at work, at a desk with a spoon in there. It's good. Yeah.
Okay, we go live twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays at 11 a.m. Central Time. We always conclude our Facebook Live with our Facebook exclusive. That's what we call it. So our Facebook exclusive is a discounted item. Sometimes we can reorder, sometimes we can't. This one I'm a little unsure on. So it is a limit of 3. You could order Facebook exclusive 1, 2, or 3, and it is the new Blueprint Charm Pack. So this is the new Blueprint Charm Pack. Really pretty, like I said, 1, 2, or 3, originally $13, on sale for $11 each. So you can get 1 Facebook exclusive, which would be 1 charm pack, or 2 or 3. They're $11 each on sale today. Our discount always concludes at midnight the day we go live, or if we sell out prior to. And I didn't look this morning to see if we could reorder, because sometimes with Moda, their inventory is not up to date, or like it sells out quicker.
Right.
I mean, it's like, it's not immediate.
Yes, yeah. So I'm trying to go slow so that you can see all the pretty prints in here. So
If you like Camille Ross Kelly, it'll go gorgeous with her
exactly.
others.
Yeah. So that's what's kind of fun is she does another group. So this is Blueprint Charm Pack, $13 regularly, but as our Facebook exclusive, it is $11. You can order as many as 3. So let us know Facebook exclusive 1, Facebook exclusive 2, or 3. Just a fun way to get a little bit of Camille Ross Kelly.
It could even look wintry if you wanted to. I mean, she's not intending it to, but that
But
really
some
pretty
of these,
blue.
right, prints could work that way if you wanted. And I think there's just barely a touch of green.
Green.
Oh, I got it this time. I just barely.
And then I say there's one
Yes.
floral or,
yeah, that
or
has
2.
just a little bit in there. So this is Blueprint Charm Pack. Okay, we are Leslie and Laura from Stitch On in Lawrence, Kansas. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Have a great afternoon.
Yes, we sent out an email on Friday, and then if you did not open the Friday email, it was resent yesterday. So it just has some classes that are coming up, a reminder about clubs for 2026. We're nearing our end for signing up for clubs, and then a reminder for gift certificates if you want to get one for yourself, for friends, if you want to remind your friends or family.
Yeah, to get one for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So lots of information in there. If you did not receive our email, you can reach out to us, and we're happy to help with that.
Thank you.
Have a great day. See you Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.